Yo, Highbury Boyz, back with another episode after the Newcastle win on the weekend. It is Tuesday night. Football is back. We've just fresh off again off the PSG Bayern game. Everyone's smiling, enjoy some proper football. None of that haram stuff, but
football's alive.
Facts. As always, I'm one of your hosts, RedArmyKeef, and I'm joined by
Gunnershef, Arsenal Football Club.
Oh, some energy there.
Today I watched football. Arsene Wenger was smiling at his telly in abundance today, bruv.
I hear it. I'm also joined by
ShayGunner.
Facts. We're back in the building for sure. Just some housekeeping, of course. If you are new to the channel, you're new to the show in any way, shape, or form, be sure to drop a like. Be sure to follow and subscribe on all platforms. Wherever you listen to this right now, drop a comment, drop a rating. All of that helps us in terms of growing this podcast to greater heights and for more people to hear these voices. Boys, it's been a big week at the Arsenal, and there's a big week ahead. The Champions League semi-final tomorrow. But let's start, in a little bit of chronological order. There was a Newcastle game on the weekend. A massive 3 points on a weekend where Man City haven't played yet. So we're back top of the league. Lads, it was a stressful one. It wasn't the cleanest of performances, but how are you feeling off the back of it, Shay? Talk to me.
Mate, I was crashing out during the game.
Are you there?
No, I wasn't. I was on holiday. I was in Cyprus, in Paphos, man. Enjoying come on, Gunnershef, man. Fantastic place. I recommend it. People are lovely. There's hella cats, bear cats.
The ones on the floor sleeping like sideways in the sun.
Enjoying the sun. The grapes are massive, so proper fruits. And I was sat there with my Guinness, watching the game, just effing and blinding.
Of course.
just effing and blinding.
Those bloody Brits abroad.
that was it was hard to watch, but first thing you want is the goal difference and the win. Then you want the win. There's only two options. I'll take the second option of the win. Not the cleanest, like you said, not the most enjoyable, but you just have to look forward, man. You just have to look forward, do your job, and then look forward. So exactly I would take that win, man. I would take it happily.
Fair enough. No, I totally hear it for sure. I think there was a lot of chat going into the game about the need to obviously extend our sort of goal difference, especially given the fact Man City didn't really impress against Burnley the week before, a game where they were widely expected to slap them. So you're thinking at home. Then again, Newcastle. I think a lot of people might have looked at all of our fixtures and thought this is potentially a game we could slip up in. Although their form's terrible, hey, we'll take a 1-0. We'll take it for now, and hopefully maybe like a Everton or Bournemouth will do some damage to City's hopes. Chef, talk to me. How are you feeling about where we stand, top of the league at the moment, with the game? Well, City have got a game in hand on us, and 4 games to go.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I feel positive after a few days. At the time, my head was gone as well.
During the game?
Yeah. Victor Gyokeres. Brother, I'll sign you to Sporting Lisbon. Do you need a striker? It might be time. Because, bro,
can't be the same.
Can't, man.
Can't be the same, Chef.
I can't, bro. I can't. That was bruv. 3-on-2. You're through on goal. Last minute, we need goals. It's 1-0. We've somehow survived without conceding. We played okay. They've been the better team, in my opinion. They played better than us. I felt like they deserved something out of the game. Yeah, I felt like they was a bit better. I feel like we did a lot of nothingness. Like we just can't hit a barn door, and we've got a dud attack, bro. We've got a gun with no bullets. I swear to God, it's bad, bro. Yeah, it's bad. Like Madueke and Gyokeres on the pitch, it irks me. And whoever's on the left, it doesn't matter who it is, bro. Like only when Eze was there, he's starting to come into what we thought he would. And Keith said it, man. He grows into the season. He's starting to grow into the season. He's scoring some great goals, and he's showing us why. But when he came off, again, it's just a horror show up front, man. and I find it
when
hard.
Havertz came off.
Yeah, but even like I like Havertz, but he's not the answer. It's only because he gives us a bit more in a footballing aspect than Gyokeres does, is why we appreciate him. But realistically, if we had a potent striker and someone who we believed could make a difference, we wouldn't feel that way. I feel like it's that way because he's probably. I don't even want to cuss him. I don't want to be too horrible, man, because obviously
I'm gonna
like, his-
need some of our loyal listeners to go back to previous episodes and hear
No,
how
they
Chef
need
has
to.
flip-flopped.
Need to.
Well, no, I tried to back him. I tried to back him.
They need to, man.
Shay, no, I tried to back him.
In this same season, you have called him a gunman.
No, but Bob, the thing is, I still believe in front of goal he'll finish, but he can't get there. It's not like he's missing chances. It's the getting there bit, man.
Yeah,
And
there's a few issues, I think, for me. I think you mentioned the getting there. I think it's creating separation. I think that's a massive thing. Getting the ball out of his feet and getting the ball, like, getting that shot off. He can't do it. He can't dribble into positions where he can get a shot off. He doesn't hold up the ball well enough, and he doesn't pass well enough as well. Those are all massive things, and they make the team all around worse. His numbers at the end of the season, they're going to look all right. They're going to look quite good. But if you're to really look at things and you think who should be starting up front week in, week out for Arsenal Football Club, can you hand on heart say it should be VG?
I'd sell all three.
It's really hard it's a toss up, man. It really is a toss up. You wouldn't say anyone's a sure banker. I'm leaning towards Havertz though, just because I feel like we're a better team.
Creativity, isn't it?
His creativity, it's just he's the glue between the midfield and attack, I'd say. Like he's able to hold the ball up, he wins headers, he can drop deeper, collect the ball, he can actually pass a bit. He's just got more to his game all round. But in front of goal, he's not a killer. So it's just which one do you want, man?
I think in fairness to Havertz as well, if we're going to talk about him in front of goal, yes, he's not a killer. Yes, he's not the number 9 in the same way Gyokeres is. But he has got the ability to go on streaks. When he's confident, he can go on runs where he scores maybe 4 and 4. I think I always look back to what run inverts, I call him. Was it 23, 24? The 16, 18 games, whatever it was, when we're winning loads of games. In that period, he was like unbelievable.
He done well, yeah.
So he has got that in his game.
That's when he scored a few headers in a row as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And even started the next season, he was still scoring goals and stuff like that as well. And I think, for me, the biggest problem is just purely his fitness. His fitness over the last 2 years has been an absolute mess, and he has built zero rhythm off the back of that. So my complaints with him aren't about the way he's actually performing. It's more about his inability to stay on the pitch. And obviously on the weekend again, he was dragged off. I don't know what the news is ahead of Atleti tomorrow.
Yeah, he's missing it. He's missing a game. Arteta's named. He's not going to be going.
Is he missing the game?
Yeah.
It's so frustrating, man.
Yeah, he's missing the game. Eze's fit.
Can we do intros again? I want to do it with less vim.
Man, how many times have we been able to have our strongest 11, man?
But I feel like in the Champions League, Victor Gyokeres is all right because they give him more space in behind and they don't come as close to him and he finds it a little bit easier. I feel like
what about Sporting?
Yeah, that was just a poor game all round, though, wasn't it? Really, man. It's not the biggest spectacle.
Sporting were really good as well. To be fair to them, I think they were quite good.
Diamande ate him up, in my opinion. I'm not really sure, and I think we're obviously going to come towards we're going to talk about the Atleti game in more detail, but I'm not sure if I'm looking at, was it Longley and who starts at the back for them? Is it Jimenez with him?
I think it's him, and
is he going to get joy out of them too?
Listen, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be 0-0, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro.
We'll come to it. Let's talk more about Newcastle, though. Obviously, Set Piece FC, ole ole. We're back in business. It's been a while. I think one thing that's been in the news recently is Man United fans talking about ethical set pieces. They were slandering us for the best part of the season for the manner in which we were scoring our set pieces, but theirs seemed to be acceptable. So we didn't score one of our wrestling ones. It was a weird,
nasty goal.
Nasty.
What a finish, bro.
What a finish from Eze. I think what we have to obviously discuss is there was 2 corners just before it, and there were wide
tried it
drones
again.
from the crowd, and we just kept plugging away, kept trying it, and it's fallen to what was it, Havertz on the edge of the box, and he's played it to Eze, and what a finish it was.
Did you see that after we scored, Odegaard told the fans,
calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah, but they've made us nervous though, man.
The whole like, do you see Carragher's Monday Night Football breakdown of the corners?
I did see a clip of it, but I haven't seen the full thing. But yeah, talk to us.
I didn't see the full thing. I've probably seen the same clip as you. But they showed Odegaard telling the fans to calm down because we're trying something new. We went short 3 times. We're known for getting our goals in the box. Gabriel's there.
Yeah.
But
we scored against them, didn't we? Against Newcastle away.
Yeah, it did. In that was
St. James.
We win
the last minute one. Yeah.
So we think they're prepared for that, which is interesting. So we've said actually we're going to do something different. And after the second one, Gyokeres and Willock look over to the bench saying, "What do we do?" I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
They looked at the bench and they said, "What do we do?" They don't know. It's mad, bro. Like, I know people laugh at us for set pieces, but that is a clear advantage that we have exploited and have worked on. Maybe we know deep down it's an admittance that going forward we're not the smoothest and we're not creating chances with ease, and our biggest opportunities do come from set pieces. But just to see professional footballers look to the bench and say, "Papa, what do I do?" It was mad to see. And after the third one and finally went in, Gyokeres was vexed. Gyokeres blamed Willock, and then Willock blamed, I can't remember who the other player was, and they just had no clue. So I was very happy with that. And obviously for Eze to slap it the way he did, man, so satisfying.
Yeah, 2 things on that. So Nicolas Hover, our set piece coach.
Yeah.
I think that the chat is that he builds a different routine for every team we play against. Wow. So obviously they've probably seen that Newcastle struggle to come out to the edge of the box, and it leaves a free shot on open every time. Eze, as we mentioned before, had the one just before, he dragged it slightly wide and nobody came out to him. Go for it again, bang, 1-0. So kudos to Nicolas Hover. I haven't seen him neuro in a minute.
It's impressive. It's actually very. What was sick about it is that Odegaard comes, so there's normally the player that comes short and you play it to that guy. But we missed Odegaard and went to Havertz. Bro, it's actually a really good goal. Talking about, but it was a very good goal, man.
Ethical set pieces. The other thing I want to speak about is obviously Eze's contribution then. Obviously we mentioned earlier that he comes into seasons, he starts showing the business right and the business end. Talk to me about the last kind of 10 games or so of Eze. We've seen stuff like the FA Cup goals against Mansfield. There's the goals in the Champions League. There's obviously the Spurs game, if we go back as far as that. Even games like Everton, where we mentioned the fact that it wasn't like a classic Arsenal performance by any stretch of imagination, but his defensive work and him getting on the ball and him looking confident, he looks like a completely different player from the player we saw maybe December, the one that was isolated after the Aston Villa game. Talk to me.
Yeah, I think his, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there's a compilation of his goals.
Yeah.
Bro.
Rockets.
Let it
tingle.
Rockets. Lenged it against Crystal Palace. Lenged it against Mansfield. Lenged it by Leverkusen.
Yeah.
5 goals against Spurs.
Some of them are legged it as well.
Bro, how many goals is this guy? He's actually got a very, it must be 10. Is it 10 goals now?
It must be something in and around that.
In and around 10 goals. For me, it's been a really good season.
Nearly 10 goals against Spurs alone.
Bro, Spurs, listen, he's punished Spurs, man. How dare you show interest in me?
He should have scored against Man City as well, man.
Oh, yeah.
So unlucky, man. It came off the inside of the post, bro.
He's quality.
Don't get sad about that.
He's quality. How do you feel about Eze now?
Yeah, no. For me, he's grown into the season, and I like players that have intent, man, and we don't have enough of them. And he's someone that every time he strikes the ball, he's got intent to try and
Yeah.
score. I don't see that with Odegaard. Do you know what I mean? I don't see that with like majority of our players, but with Eze, I feel confident, like hit the ball, try and score. And I just feel like he's pulled us out of the water a couple times now, even with just the way he's playing, he's a threat. And I feel like even against Man City, I feel like we spoke about he took him off too early, obviously, and it was a shame. But I hope that we can score more goals, and he's gonna be one of the biggest, like, integral pieces of doing that. We need him if we're gonna win this league now. He's become that important, man.
I agree fully. Where do you think we're going to get the best out of him? You, Chef, has been very against him being on the left wing. You refer back to the Aston Villa game, the inability to track back. But now we're in this stage of the season where we probably need all of our hoopers on the pitch at the same time. I think another person we need to kind of like discuss at the same time is actually Martin Odegaard and what he brings to the team. Yes, there are clear flaws. Yes, he has an inability to really play forward or take risks, but he gives us a level of control that other midfielders do not. Do you want him to take his position, Eze, to take Odegaard's position, or do you think this role on the left, especially given the fact, hey, it's looking like the Rock versus Stone Cold, a stink fest between Martinelli and what's his name, Trossard? Is Eze better suited for that position on the left or attacking mid?
I think because they're so poor, he might have to play there. Just because of how poor they've been, they don't bring anything to the game. And the front three of Martinelli, Trossard, Gyokeres, and Madueke is so bad. It is horrible to watch. It is disgusting. It makes me sick. And today I watched PSG and Bayern Munich and real football, and I've been watching that. I had tears in my eyes. Football is back. I'm happy, and I sometimes it's good to watch other games because we remember football is played.
Yeah,
and even Saka, he came on and instantly it was like a breath of fresh air. Him in our team, how dare they? How dare they say Madueke is anything near Bukayo Saka? How dare they say he's better? It took me 2 seconds and I was like, come on, man. He is so him coming back could win us the league. That is the importance of Bukayo Saka. I don't know how you two feel, but when I can see him play, when I see what he does and how the guy has intent. Madueke runs off the pitch.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Yeah, I would die for Bukayo Saka, genuinely. I'd give my life for Bukayo Saka.
Somebody that hasn't even given you invite to his wedding yet. You wanted to put your life on the line.
He told you that.
Okay.
Commercial shade.
Nah, you see Saka, yeah. When they wanted to kill my boy because he wasn't passing to Gyokeres, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Who's age? Do you wanna at him or?
You know what? Yeah. You see that flip flap skill.
He just scratching his head.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to pull up receipts on Chef, man. We're gonna have to, bro.
Oh, it's cool because Gyokeres paid him back tenfold. Saka had his head on his hands on his head when he didn't give him that ball. He stopped and he was like looking at the goalie, like, I can't believe that you got away with that. You see it? When it was 3-on-2, when Gyokeres didn't pass it across, he just looked at he looked at the keeper, bro. Yeah. Calafiori as well. He just turned around and
he put his hands on his head like he's doing the migraine skank, boy. He was distraught.
He should have, that ball should have been played in maybe earlier, better pass.
Definitely better pass. That's an easy one.
But Saka, man, honestly, what a breath of fresh air. It's a respect thing, though, isn't it? Like, Saka was one of the first wingers that we saw 2v1 become the norm. Like,
yes,
it didn't matter if he had when someone's having a good game, they're like, okay, cool, mid game, let's put
double up.
Come on, guys. This is from minute one. Saka is double team, triple team.
I'm seeing defensive wingers to deal with him,
bro. And now he came on, and they're backing off him slightly. he's getting into the box a lot easier than Madueke was. And I just think that fear factor that I kept hearing about is going to play into our. It'll be an advantage for us, I think. If we have Eze, Saka, Odegaard on the pitch, I wish Havertz, but those three, in my opinion, they all have to play. Figure out how. In my opinion, just having Rice as the lone six for the rest of the season. But is it time to experiment? I don't know, but that's where he's the strongest, in my opinion. But I don't know. He won't. I don't think Arteta will do that. I would rather have 4 or 5 attacking players, 5 defensive-minded players. Not to get goals that way.
Yeah, and I also think with those attacking players, I need 5 competent technicians. I don't want to see, for me personally, Madueke ball, chaos ball. If you're gonna play that ball, bring that on for the final 20. I don't want to start a game like that. I'm sorry, I've seen enough. If you bring me the petition that people are signing at the start of the season, I might have to sign it quickly. I might forge my twin brother's name on it. There will be a signature. There will be a signature. I can't. I'm saying hashtag say no to Madueke. No, I'm joking. It's not that deep, but I'm sick. I feel sick. And just that little cameo from Saka, yes, he didn't do crazy amounts, but you can see he's making the right decisions when he gets the ball. You can see there's a fear in the left back when he's got the ball. Yes, Madueke will give threat. Yeah,
he's receiving the ball in the half spaces in between the lines. Sorry, like we're not getting that. Players and who passed the ball? Miles Lewis Skelly from midfield.
He's so good, bro. That little cameo was great, man.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
You know what I felt like? You know that video of Lippy Lickshot, where he's like, "Hey, why is it really cold? Like, ain't nothing happening." Yeah. When I saw him just run into that midfield, I was like, why is it really cold?
Facts.
I'm so happy to see it. And the fact he's done it in the league game, finally. We've been waiting for this moment.
Facts. I think Nketiah playing well and being defensively solid has allowed Arteta to be able to finally put Miles Lewis Skelly in midfield, man. And he's deserved that. And just to see that line breaking part, that felt so nice. So
we've been starved, man.
Guys, we are suffering, man. We are. Do you see the football that we saw today? Yeah, this evening. I just watched 11 world-class footballers, not world-class, fantastic football players on either side. And the ball is received at the back. They feel comfortable enough to just drop a shoulder, ping it off, triangles. Oh God, it was just a treat. It was a treat.
It was back.
We need to stop. Back. We need to stop trying to sign these players like the Maduekes, the like Martinellis. Go to France, Paris, someone in a cage. Go grab me one of them Algerian North African footballers, bro. Bring him to Arsenal Football Club, bro. I want a Ben Yedder. I want a
not him. There's allegations on that man's name. Hey,
is it? Say stuff. But no, I want someone like Ben Arthur. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I want Tarabat, bro. I want one of them, man. Just bring. I'm done, man. I can't anymore.
In the Wenger years, obviously there was pure scouting being done in League.
We never got a North African, you know.
No, we never got any of them, but we weren't in them like Le Havre and then Lorient trying to get the next big thing. Like, what happened to that? Everyone now is just what?
Every manager's got their thing in it. So now we're going to the Sociedads and, you know, them.
Yes, true.
So he's trying to get the more sturdy midfielders like the Marinos, the Zubimendis. Whereas, like,
it's all about like the. I think he goes for defensively, you got to be able to play across the line.
That's what he wants.
That's clear. And then if it's not that, it's a Prem proven player.
Yes.
Yeah. We've spent a lot of money on players from the Prem. But there's no like
risk.
Yeah,
no risk. Shay. Me and Shay, we're risk taker. I will go and just what's that? Kalulu. I get me him, bro. Bro. Just you're not playing. Come to Arsenal, brother. Big badge, big team, bro. And he's cold. Do you know what I mean? No, it's not like that.
He's a really good player.
He's one on PSG, Mayulu. You talking about him?
No, whoever the striker is, bro.
Oh, at where? Which team?
PSG.
Oh, Mayuli.
Is it
Mayuli.
Mayulu? I don't. Akhbav, whatever his name is, in it. He hit the post today.
Yeah, Mayuli.
Yeah,
Sonny
get
Mayuli,
me
whatever his
him.
name is.
Then he scored in the final as well for them.
He did last season, yeah, against Inter.
Bruv, I want him. He's a winner, please.
He's a
Speaking
winner.
of, I'm going to go off topic slightly. There's been some chat about a new partnership with our friends in Turkey, Galatasaray.
Yeah.
Actually, going to open with one of the listeners' questions. Our good friend Read with Caps was in the listeners' questions this week. He asked, "What do you think of the Osimhen rumors starting striker next season?"
Bring me the Nigerian nightmare immediately. I've seen that man do kick-ups and smash it in, bro, in the middle of a game. And if Kvaratskhelia is doing what he's doing, Osimhen is of the same ilk. I want him at Arsenal Football Club. Even a video resurfaced of him going live on Instagram, cussing everyone off. I want someone
the
like
Nigerian FA.
Yeah, when they were like, "Oh yeah, what they on there on me?" Above, get me him. Bring me someone with some attitude, man. Enough robots. Like Arteta just wants yes men. No. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's true, man. We ain't got anyone that's gonna just do like even on the pitch. Like, I don't need you to come out and cuss everyone, but on the pitch, are you just gonna be like, you know what?
Take
this
this
moment, I'm just gonna do my own thing, man. I'm gonna try and win this game. I don't think we got many. I think Eze is the only one at the moment.
Yeah,
maybe.
And he's even been coached out of him.
No, not at all, man.
By next season, you never know, bro. Like
the Arteta refinement package. This guy's gonna turn into a robot.
I saw Eze's one of Eze's interviews, and it was like, you got to remember why you were signed, and you can't change who you are, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Otherwise, you're just.
Who was interviewing him? Was it you?
It wasn't me, man. I wish it was. I wish it was me, but it's true, man. And in clubs like this, where you get so many instructions, man. It's so easy to just become a cog in a machine, bro.
Yeah, just get wear Ekatike's shirt on the bench. Get me a Cherokee. Someone that he's just nuts. I love that though, bro.
Yeah,
like I want a Zlatan Ibrahimovic kind of.
Where are the Mavericks, man?
The king. Yeah, like just get me someone who thinks that they're the greatest player in this world and is actually like good quality as well, man. Please, because I can't.
Yeah, no.
It's enough, bro. The horseshoe and just someone say, you know what, I'm done. I'm trying to drag the ball. I'm gonna run past everyone and take a shot from 20 yards. Bro.
Yes, just slap it.
I miss it. I miss it. Is there anyone else in the Galatasaray? Someone we should be looking at? Any youngsters that we can? Do you like M5? We got plenty of
Lucas
kebab shops. We don't need him again. We don't need him.
They got some players, but I don't. But Osimhen isn't. I feel like Arsenal Football Club are not missing too much. We need a left winger, really. You know, that's the
Galatasaray ain't got nothing for me.
Yeah, they got Leroy Sané there, bro.
No. It's washed. It's washed. No, we can't convince anyone with Green Lane's kebab. We can't convince nobody.
No, that
go Kizu, man. Come on, man.
I know.
I'm feeling, bro. Just get Kenan Yildiz, isn't it, from you, bro? If you want a Turkish
you could be convinced.
Arda Güler. See, that's exactly who I want, though. Arda Güler. That's the kind of player who shoots from the halfway line, bro, and turns around. He's like, he scored from the halfway line, and he's 20 years old, 21.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna be a player. He's gonna be a player. Yeah, I'm hopeful that kind of, Real Madrid bought young, eventually just ends up at Arsenal. Yeah, Odegaard trajectory.
I mess up today as well. I know it's off topic. They're trying to compare Bruno Fernandes to Mesut Ozil. There is no comparison. There's nothing that could ever say that he's even close, in my opinion. Mesut Ozil was competing with Lionel Messi for the amount of assists that he was getting. That is the bar. Ozil would have got that record if he had a competent striker in front of him, or even a single player other than Alexis Sanchez. He created 146 chances in that season. The next closest is 136 in it, and that was KDB in 2020
KDB.
when he got 20 assists.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the creme de la creme. Don't come here and disrespect my boy and say he didn't run and this and that. It's useless. Please.
No, facts. That one shouldn't be a conversation we entertain at all. I even saw somebody talking about Henri's assists, and then someone tried to say that there was a couple set pieces in there trying to downplay it. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Don't come at the king, please. Weird behavior. Anyway, let's wrap up Newcastle one. There was a couple of moments where you had your heart in, your chest. Well, your heart stopped beating properly. There was the Vissa chance. Did you guys?
Hey, the Vissa chance that he blazed over the bar. Yo,
that's like one of those moments in Premier League like history where just like everything stopped for a second. It just zooms in. It's like, what he wasted that.
He absolutely wasted that chance. When they brought on Wissa, did they bring on Walter as well?
Yeah. They did.
They had some good options to bring off the bench. Their bench was quite strong, surprisingly. But yeah,
apparently they're looking to sell Wissa.
He's not already. He's not a good year.
Yeah, I'm not interested, man. That's good for them.
Me neither.
I don't want any bald men at my club, man. I'm sorry. I don't. Not even Mbeumo now. I'm looking at Mbeumo a bit funny now at United.
Yeah.
Thierry Henry was bold, bro.
Yeah, he'll be the last one, man. That's the last one at my club. I'm sorry. Unless there's someone I'm missing, I just don't think.
I can't think of anyone in world football that.
If you're bold, you got to be a centre back, bro. You can't be a striker and have no hair, man. Please.
What's your?
I swear down.
Trip, man.
Jan Koller, bro. From Czech Republic. Remember my man? He was like 6'9".
Causing darkness. Dead body behind. Oh
man. But if you're centre back, Yap Stam in it off, yeah, cool. Like Pascal Segan in it. But I can't, bro. Please, man, striker, you gotta be. What Mateta? Mateta?
I'm not having him now. Come on.
No, I'll take him, man. Are you crazy?
Nah, I won't take him.
Second option, not first, but you bring
someone.
I've seen him score rockets, bro, man.
Yeah, it's nice, but that's what guided me to the Champions League. That's what I need to be looking at. I need to be pushing to that.
We need to be realistically competing with Bayern, Real Madrid, PSG. We're not going to do that with Mateta. We're not going to do that with who we've currently got at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we're not we can't be getting Matetas, man.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Speaking of
this summer, though.
Speaking of strikers, our striker was involved in quite a controversial moment in the game, in which he was taken out by Nick Pope.
Oh yeah,
what were your thoughts on that one?
I don't think that was a red card.
I feel
like that was a covering defender.
I think
yellow was the right decision.
I think he just takes a touch and he can, bro. You can score from there. Empty goal. You can score from there. No.
I'm also in the same
Victor Gyokeres.
Oh, lol.
But he's a shooter.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
From there.
Come on, man.
I think he was covered though. Was it Malik Chow who was behind?
Yeah, he was never beaten Malik Chow. Bro.
Yeah, by dog. So I don't think it is. I don't think that's a red. I think even the one at St James's Park, the one where he went round Pope, I think that was more so.
That was a red. That was a pen. That was a pen.
Yeah, but they looked
this
at that
one. I don't think this was
opportunity.
I don't think it was. I don't think so. I don't think because the defender would have got there, man. I think in my head.
No, the defender was covering, but he's in control of the ball, right?
Do you know what would have been? Wait, Victor Gyokeres is in control of the ball. Is that what you believed? That's what you believed.
No,
it would have come off his knee, off his shin. Listen, I'm gonna put some stats out for you. Yeah, he loses the ball 48% of the time that he has it. 48. That means there's a 1 in 2 chance that he's It's the worst in the league.
He's technically insecure,
bro. Like in front of goal, he can shoot and he can finish. How are you losing the ball? 1 in every. That means if you pass him the ball, you might lose it. If the second time, you're defo losing it.
Do you know what he dribbles like? And I don't even mean to be rude here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be rude. You know, like table football. when you try and control the ball with them, man. That's the way he dribbles, bro. It's that stiff. It's the only thing I can liken it to.
He's bad, man.
It's not good to
But the
watch
stats,
at all.
do you know? Shay knows me. I like stats, man. I look into them. I like the numbers. I go and I have a. Every stat just points in the wrong direction on every aspect.
Yeah, it's
The
not
goal
good.
scoring is something like he has not had a shot on target against any team in the top 8.
I will be fair to him on that one. When he scored against Everton, they were the top 8.
No, but listen, I've already bets have been won from these
Hey,
statistics.
No. Don't bring this up, otherwise you're gonna send my bread back. Don't bring this up.
I agree.
You gotta refund me, bro.
All I'm saying is bets have been won from this, but that was the top 10. But top 8, he has not had a single shot on target from any team in the top 8 as it stands. And a shot on target, a shot on goal. A shot on goal.
Yeah, it's bad.
That is, and bro, I don't even know how to put into words how bad that is. As a striker that we've bought for £65 million, who's supposed to take us over the line and finish, you can't even have a shot on target. That's not just service. That's poor. Because as a footballer, if your stats are that bad, you would try and at least have a crack from somewhere. So it's like, you know what? They can't say nothing. You know how football, they look at the stats. They know the stats, bro. So he's going to be like, let me just hit the target. At least they'll say, you know what, he's had a shot on target.
Yeah.
I think that's my criticism of Gyokeres is when there is a lack of service, it's like, okay, cool, what can you make for yourself? Like, you know, sometimes you see the striker come to the halfway line. They're fuming, they ain't touched the ball. You might see Harry Kane there. You might see Haaland sometimes comes deep. Even Haaland, of all players, will come deep just to get a feel. Yeah, just to remember what the ball feels like. We don't really see that from Gyokeres, and I just want him to shift the mindset into I need to be provided for, but also actually I can provide myself. Like, are you a single independent man? Like, can you get shit for yourself? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
A single independent man is
Man said if he's not getting like an assist, bruv, he can never draw a thing. He needs someone to set him up, otherwise his peak.
Yeah, I need him to create something. But sometimes I've seen it though. There was a time against Leeds, he had a little run and then he banged it bottom corner. Like more goals or shots like that, where you just take on your man, separation, like you said, and a shot.
Like, I'll be honest though, that Leeds goal, if you look at the technique on the dribbling, it is actually pretty poor. It's very bad defending.
This is the problem. Look, people think that we accept this football that we watch right now, but we don't. We don't like it. We're just accepting it because we want to win a Premier League and we want to get it over the line. But realistically, we support Arsenal Football Club on the school of Arsene Wenger, who played the best football I've seen. Up there with Guardiola, the Barcelonas, tiki-taka, technical players in every single position. And when I'm watching a player like that, it hurts my eyes. It really does. And I'm accepting it because I want to win this league. I do not want to see players like this play for my team. I don't, bro, because I can get with the numbers, but the numbers point in the wrong direction. You're shit at fucking football as well. Bruv, like one of them's got to go, man. You can be bad technically, but at least if you can play, bro, I'll be like Ekatike can play football. Dewey, I want to see that, please, bro. I've come from that, and we're all the same age. What we love. The thing is, we grew up watching Arsenal. Ali Dier was cold. Remember?
Hey, we're not doing a star Ali and Dier.
Hey, is he better than Victor Gyokeres? Technique-wise, technically.
Yeah, I mean, technique, yeah, of course.
Marouane Chamakh is better technically than Victor Gyokeres, bro.
Defensive striker, you do.
Dark, man. It's really dark.
But am I lying, Shay?
I just think Gyokeres has to, like, even from a technical point of view, we get it. You can't suddenly become secure. But I think just the winning, I thought he was going to be a battering ram. I thought
can't even do that. He loses his jewel.
There was one bit of play in the game on the weekend. He did show it though. There's one where, what was it? He battles with somebody to win the ball back, outpaces someone, battles. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I can't remember.
What, on the byline?
Yeah, like he's come from the edge of
on the
box.
left-hand side. He's come round and then he's barged them. But I don't care.
He's running against someone quick, if I can remember. Who was it? It wasn't Elanga. It was someone of that kind of pace. It was something silly. And he was sprinting. He goes and battles and he wins it back and gives the pass. I applauded him. But then when it's an attacking situation, why are you not putting your body about? Like, why is he always on the floor?
He lost me. Keith, he lost me. That chance, we need goals. Yeah. And it's my grandma with her walking stick could have knocked it, bro, and it would have gone to him. It's that bad. Like, I'm telling you, all you need to do, a footballer, a professional with technique, just the outside of your boot would have done it, bro. And it would have curled into his path. The gap between Saka and the goalkeeper was so big. You just needed to knock it into that space. You've passed it at the defense. He was probably like, thank you, bro. Cheers. Like, what?
It was that bad. Bro.
And that was it. After that, I went and I said to my missus, it's done. Selvik, the Gyokeres, she's laughing. I said, it's over, bro. I can't. I have to cut the losses early. 45 million. See you later.
Man had to seek therapy from his missus, you know.
No, bro, it's bad. She's bad. Bro, that chance, we're trying to win the league from goal difference. That could cost us. If we lose the league by 1 goal, I'm going to come back and look at that chance where we had the opportunity and we needed to score and it was there, bro.
No, facts. No, I definitely hear it.
Nah, anyway, you can't pinpoint that one moment. When someone's our top goal scorer, you just can't, man. You can't.
Boy. We take the 1-0 though. We'll take it.
It's a good win, though. It's a good victory. Like, I think we all agree on that.
Yeah, I think many people, as I say, would have looked at that game as potentially one of the banana skins. Newcastle in the last 5 years or so have been like the kind of Grinch in a lot of big moments. You think back to what season was it? The season when we're about to finish in the top 4 for the first time in however long.
6 points clear with 2 games in hand.
Crazy.
And we got worked up there. You look back
at the League Cup sacked from then, to be honest with you, bro.
You haven't enjoyed what's happened since, no?
Oh, above my head's going, man. I was happy. I watched football, the great match, and now
let's come to that. Let's come to that. Let's come to the Champions League then. Let's not waste any time with the league. We'll revisit that. But Atleti tomorrow. Obviously, watching the game today, very very open, free flowing attacking football, gunshot for gunshot, machine for machine, whatever you want to call it.
Machine for machine.
Are we expecting the same tomorrow, lads?
No. It's gonna be. It's gonna be dictator versus dictator.
we say that, but Atleti are a decent attacking side, man. I can't even lie to you. They're and I'm looking specifically at the experience. Alvarez, look. I think they're a really decent side, man.
How did we not get Lookman, man? Bro,
he was just sitting there.
And he went in January, didn't he? Bro, we should have got him, bro. He's quality, man.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure why no one took a punt at the start of the season. I know he fell out with what's his name, Gasperini at some point. Was it last season?
He had a problem with him, bro.
Yeah,
because of the penalty. It was the penalty incident.
Something like yeah. But he's gone over there. It seems like he's enjoying life over there. They've got plenty of attacking threats. Yeah, for sure. I've got one of the listeners' questions actually about the game tomorrow. So another one here from Little Museum of Me, who asked, Julian Alvarez is our biggest problem. How would you deal with him?
Bro, just get Gabriel or William Saliba to get close to him. You can't give that man an inch on the pitch, bro, because he can shoot from distance. He can cut inside. He can run past you. He is quality.
He's also a massive transitional threat as well.
He just does everything, bro. The only thing is he's short. Let him try head of the ball, bro. Innit?
Yeah. Let's play some volleyball tomorrow. Someone spike it. Let's go.
Yeah, I get Saliba on him. I think Saliba did that quite well against Kane, and they remind me of each other stylistically in terms of willing to come deep, willing to be all over the pitch, but obviously still a massive goal threat. I'd get Saliba to just follow him around the pitch, man. Just stick him on him. That's the only man to man I'd probably want to see on the pitch.
I think Greece do that in the Euro final, innit? They just got one man to follow around, bro.
Who was it? Was it Zagorakis? I think
Who was it against Portugal?
Portugal, 2004. Yeah.
A man said, bro, he'll follow me in the changing room if he has to.
Isn't it the famous one of was it Ander Herrera against Hazard? Where he was literally just like in his shirt basically the whole game. Like if we need
sometimes if someone's special, that's what you do. And I can't. Obviously, they've got Griezmann, but he's not really got a lot of pace left. But technically, we know what he can produce. Yeah. So they got a few players, and then his son is good as well, isn't it? The winger, Simeone. So he's good as well. But overall, like from a tactical aspect, I feel like set pieces they're good at defending. We'll have a tough time doing that. I'm worried about how we're gonna.
Didn't we break them down with in the home game with the set pieces? Did we? We had a bit of joy from that.
Yeah, but I feel like we've got worse.
Yeah, I mean we're back. Ethical set pieces, man. We're back, man.
I'm not. I wouldn't say confident, but I don't think we should be that worried, man. For some reason, 2 legs, I feel we should progress, and we'll see whoever just left standing after they beat each other to death in the other side of that semi-final.
Yeah. Obviously, the first leg's over at the Wanda Metropolitano. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Do we need to win over there, or would you take a draw tomorrow and bring it back home?
I want to win.
Bring a draw. Bring a draw, man. I'd bring a draw, man. Bro, you take whatever you can get, man. Just bring a draw, bro.
No, but you don't want to draw the game, though, Shay, innit? But if it's a draw, you're saying it's a draw. But go for the win.
No, facts. I totally hear that for sure. Well, what do you think our biggest threat is to them going into tomorrow's game as well? We've mentioned set pieces. Do you think there's anything else that tomorrow we can really exploit with Atleti? I'm not going to be totally honest. I haven't watched much La Liga this season. I've only got the home game against them to really go off and what they've done against Barcelona. But apart from that, that's not a team I know crazy amounts about. But from what you guys know of them, how can we hurt them best?
Well, obviously they like to kind of like soak in pressure and then hit people on a counter. But that's difficult to do against Arsenal Football Club because we don't give teams the opportunity to really do that. I think that's why they struggle against us, because we suffocate teams, but they're used to teams trying to come at them and soak pressure. But we all sit there and suffocate them in, and it gives you less opportunity to kind of hit us on the break. The only time that teams, I feel, have a lot more success against Arsenal is when we kind of put our foot off the gas and sit back a bit, and then we let them play football, and then maybe. But even then, they've got pace like Lookman, Alvarez, where they try. But I just feel like playing in behind against Arsenal, you just won't get a lot of success. People don't really beat us that way, because of the way that we set up and we play. Like it's not really. So I think Saka coming back is going to be massive, and I think he's going to play a massive. Yeah, I think Arteta's going to risk his Achilles for it. I can see it already, bro. But
I can see Shay do a long blink. He's thinking, "Yeah, we're cooked."
Yeah, he's.
I don't know. I actually don't know what Arteta will do. I think there's a reason why he got the minutes that he got is because they want him to get some kind of match fitness. They don't want to throw him in the deep with no minutes in his legs. But I don't know, man. I pray that Saka starts, but I don't know if I see it, man. He's only just played on Saturday. 4 days from 15 minutes to starting the game.
15 minutes.
And you got to take into account travel time, that cuts out of his recovery time and his. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be shocked if he starts.
Yeah. And Eze, are we putting him on the left again? We did mention it earlier. Are we going to put him there? Are we going with Eze and Odegaard? Or do you think it's a different profile we need for this game?
No, Eze and Odegaard.
Yeah,
Shay?
I mean, there's what Arteta will do, which is I think Eze starts on the left, Odegaard in the 8. What I think he should do is Eze and Odegaard next to each other in front of Rice.
Away from home?
Yeah, why not, man?
Shay just wants to see football again, man. That's what.
Yeah, why not? Worst case, he brings Zubimendi on. But acting as if we can't make subs if it's not working.
I hear it, but you just said you wanted a draw. But you're going for it.
No. Sorry. I don't want a draw. I would take a draw, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would take it. Yeah. It's not my request. I'll take it though.
But so you don't want Zubimendi starting siesta ball?
No, no.
Back eat some hamon.
I've seen Zubimendi's minutes, man. He needs a
Critical.
break.
He's been overplayed, bro.
A break. It's too much. Talking about thousands of miles running the league. Come on, man. Let Norgard get some minutes, please. Please.
Spoke about Norgard, didn't he?
What did he say?
Said something about Norgard. He said that it's a shame, like I can only play a certain amount of players, and he's good enough. I swear down. That's what I
Are you not the management? Do you not make the decisions around here?
I don't know, bro.
I'm not having any of that.
Man. Yeah, that's what he said.
People need to challenge a bit more, I think, these reporters. They need to challenge a bit.
No, but Arteta, you don't want. You can't challenge him, bro. He just
I
am on fire.
He's got an answer for everything, man.
I am on fire.
Do you reckon as the game goes on tomorrow, we could see more MLS in midfield, or do you think that was just a game state situation? We look back at the Real Madrid game last season and his ability to kind of like break through in midfield and these kind of like runs and playing through the lines. Is that something we could see?
I hope so, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it's hard. Arteta is so hard to predict, man.
Yeah. It's a difficult one. In your heart of hearts, can we get a prediction for tomorrow, guys?
1-0 to the Arsenal.
Set piece?
No, I'm gonna go for it as a screamer.
Ooh.
Ooh. Champions League, Eze. I'm gonna go 2-1.
3 goals in a game, you think? Yeah.
I think we'll concede, man.
Damn, the haram ball special.
I think we'll concede, though. That would be nice. That would be a treat.
I am gonna say 1-0. Fairly late goal, and I think it'll be like Saliba off a set piece.
I hope so. He deserves it.
Saliba. Yeah.
He doesn't even go up for the set pieces, bruv.
Doesn't he?
No, he sits back to sit there as a sweeper.
Oh yeah, sometimes he does sweep up, doesn't he? He doesn't go up all the time. No, he's coming. I'm leaving it with Sutton tomorrow.
Do you know what annoyed me? Why did Nick Pope go up for the final set piece?
They want to destroy Arsenal Football Club, bro.
Nothing to play for.
Yeah.
They've literally got that point will not do anything for you.
Same thing that Pickford did against us as well in the Everton game. Like, why are you doing that?
They want to destroy Arsenal.
I don't mind. If you want to give us a little goal difference, so Max Down, I don't mind, but that's so unnecessary there.
What's wrong with them? I don't understand.
I'm going to go from 14th to 13th. Ooh, it doesn't change anything for you. You don't need this big bro. Like, leave the.
You know why? Because if they stop Arsenal, they suddenly become relevant. Otherwise, they're irrelevant. That's the truth. Simple, bro. That's how big we are, bro. Like, imagine, oh yeah, we're the ones that stopped the Arsenal boys. Do you remember? Yeah, that'll be the highlight of your flipping career, bro. Nick Pope.
Nicholas Pope, man.
Don't kill me. Yeah, I hope we do get a win tomorrow. But as you say, if it's a cheeky 0-0, bring it back to the Emirates, a 1-1. I'm not mad. I think we'll do them at home. So
there's going to be scraps on the pitch, bro. I need
could see
someone to do. I need Raya to go do what that keeper did, brother.
Well, the one in La Liga too.
Banged him.
He
Preferably
rocked his block off, bro.
Banged
He
him.
banged him, like. I felt like that referee in the boxing, bro.
Yeah.
He hit him, boy. He smashed him up.
No, that was crazy. Like that's a crash out. That crash out was bonkers.
That was mental.
And talking of crash outs as well, we got again another. We got to make this a weekly segment. Got to look at our friends over in North London. Got their first win in the Premier League for however long. West Ham were toying with them. They were winning 1-0. They said, "Hey Everton, grab this. I've got something more for you." Callum Wilson.
Dark. Mate, they really are going to go down, innit?
It looks like it, man. They're in danger. And Xavi Simons, it's a shame. None of that to see any player get injured, but I feel like he's a big part of what they do, man. And he's done his ACL as well.
I agree. Yes, it's rough.
It's
two more. Listen, on
injuries now. It's like it's not only done for the season. It's
World Cup.
Already, he would have been someone. You know, he does stuff as well. Like he can make a difference. He would have been good for the Dutch team. Like, obviously, he plays for Spurs, but still, man, it doesn't matter. I don't wish injury on no man. Like,
no, yeah, for sure.
And I knew it though when I saw it because of his reaction to it, and I was like, this must be a bad
doesn't look good. Already, we've lost what? Ekitike, we've already lost Xavi Simons. Is there any other big ones at the moment? Already out for the
Hakimi's hamstring looked like it went.
He was alright after that. I think
you're right.
Yeah. I don't think it was anything. I don't know, man. I hope not. But it's the amount of football these guys are playing these days. Yeah, Kudus. The amount of football these guys are playing now, man, it's just too much, bro.
And these retractable pitches.
Relax, bro, man. They need to calm down. All these Nations League and all this crap and the amount of breaks that we have between a season. I feel like the majority of Arsenal, especially our injuries, come from these international breaks. Brother, why have we got friendlies? Why? Who cares?
Yeah, it definitely needs to be revised. I think that the whole scheduling of that, I think that needs to be sorted out in big time. Lads, I'm going to just quickly do the final listeners' question. So I've got two. Who starts left wing and right wing? Saka is back. Non-existent Leo or Martinelli? Eze, left wing. That's from KFAFC.
Shay. I don't know, man.
Saka obviously starts right wing.
Yeah.
Eze for me starts left wing.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, I don't want to see touchline Trossard or Martinelli. Eze comes in and impacts the game, genuine impact.
I think fitness permitting, I'm going definitely Saka. What I want to see is if it's 20 minutes to go, that's when you bring on a Martinelli. Let him finish games. Let him play when the game's open and stretched. Let him get behind defenses and cause chaos.
You play up top,
he can get a goal for us.
He just won't do it. He just won't do it, Shay, man.
Try Martinelli up top.
Well, we've been saying it for 4 years, 3 years. Like,
it's got to be
screaming it.
There's got to be. That's actually probably our most not fluid, but you've got a striker now that's I would say trained as a left winger, but he's not the most effective. But someone that can just drop into left wing, Eze can occupy the middle space. Saka can. We just need some fluidity, man.
Do you know what will be the difference, Shay? Pace puts fear in defenders, and if you have a guy with his pace up front, they will shit their pants. Yeah, they will shit their pants. If you went Saka, Martinelli, and someone else, is he gonna hit the target or what? Bro, just him running in behind. Because you can't let your man go, bro. If you let him go, we've seen what he's done to people.
It's that Mbappe video.
Yeah,
he pretends to go.
I love that.
What it means is that Raya has to play the ball to Saka. Saka's the only one across that front three that can probably win the ball,
bring it
up and bring it down from an off. We need that to beat the press.
You can pass the ball actually through the midfield and do line splitting passes.
Nah, not in my club. I refuse.
Hey, we don't do that here.
It's no problem.
Got another question for you boys. This one's from Looney Noons You, who asks, this is a cheeky one. What are you man saying, yeah?
Here we
Would
go.
you sell Saka for Elise? Hammersmith
No.
boy and that.
Tell him to shut up personally. In fact, that one we don't even respond on this pod. We send a DM and tell him to shut up.
He's taking the bit.
Saka cannot be sold. However, Elise today,
He's cold.
incredible.
Bro, every single attack on that pitch. I need to do that whistle again. Luis Diaz was moving me.
Luis Diaz is cold though, man. And I said it because there was people that were calling in media. I said, how, bro? You know, sometimes a number cannot tell you the story of a footballer. It just can't. Like Doku, if you looked at just numbers, they'll say that he's an absolutely worthless footballer. But you know what he does. Yeah, bruv, Doku is just scary to play against.
You are a stats guy. You are part of the
I am, bro. But I told you, it has to be one or the other. Like you need to in game if you're doing stuff. Like Declan Rice hasn't got amazing stats, bro, but we know what he does. He runs the game. Do you know what I mean? And if you're gonna do that, if you're a general, of course you need to score a few goals here and there. But if I've got Doku and he's not scored a lot of goals, I'll be like, bruv, the rest of what he does is good enough. Do you get what I'm saying? But come on, man. Please. Bruv, like Luis Diaz he just touched the way Harry Kane, man.
No, there's hoopers everywhere. Hoopers galore.
Everywhere, man.
Oh, Skelly.
Dewey.
Oh,
Skelly. Oh.
They got Barcola on a bench as well, no?
Yeah. It's nasty. Dembele. He was playing with his food today, but still. Eesh.
What? As Lil or one of them, what's that, Saint Etienne or something? They ain't got no one there.
There's got to be someone.
Just go get me some French winger,
Bro,
man.
What's that academy thing? Clairefontaine. Is there no products in there? Like we can't.
Do you know Arsene Wenger? Yeah, he said something at the time, and I remember it. It was about 10 years ago. He was like, I was scouting players who were doing well in the World Cup and who were generating amazing talents. So at the time, it was Spain and France. So I looked at them and I went, and then after that, Germany. So I started to look at their players and I got Ozil and I got, do you know what I mean? And he goes, players that were playing in those countries also obviously will catch my eye. But the countries that were doing well at the time, it goes up and down. I'd look at them and target players from there. I feel like if you're just looking at the Prem, like you're not, you need to get a gem like a Cazorla. Bro, I never heard of my man in my life. We got him and I fell in love.
You didn't know Cazorla before?
No, but I didn't know him like that.
No, man,
I used to watch him, but I won't sit there and be like, oh yeah, I know Cazorla. Like, I didn't.
What's that Gillian Balagay show? Revista, what was that thing was called, man?
Revista de Liga.
Yeah, man. You see some pure hoopers. Who's that? What, Villarreal? It's a guy called Canny. Oops.
But I want, but we need to start going out, changing it. I wish we had Ethan Maneri. I wish.
He's having a torrid time, by the way.
But he looks like he's in bin at the moment with that trim and that.
Bro, a little stretch.
They gave man a bid, bro.
Did you see him?
Hey, he looks tired. He looks haggard.
Bring him back.
But why can't we? I'd rather just give him a couple of P's, brother, and recall him back.
I don't know what the rules are on that. I don't know if it's possible
Who
to
cares,
do that.
But find me, like, bro, I can't keep him there, man. He's doing a bird.
Yeah. Do you reckon Arteta sent him any letters? Do you reckon he's answering his collect calls?
He's saying that, bro. I don't know if there's a good relationship between those two.
Yeah,
I know.
MLS is definitely calling.
Sending any letters. It's the I knew you'd end up here.
Right, where you
belong? Probably Waneri sending it to Arteta. Hey, Slim. I wrote you 3 letters. I wrote the address at the bottom. You must have got them. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it is. The tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Dusted.
This is the greatest podcast on planet Earth. I swear to God.
Oh, my man's just...
Nah, it's looking rough. It's looking rough.
And we know what he can do, man.
Yeah, I definitely think he could have contributed this season. So it's really sad to see that. And even aside from that, I think it's quite sad from an Arsenal perspective that if you're trying to do the loan thing, either to hopefully not give him a market, but also to platform him and bring him back into the squad, all round this has been a failure. It's been a failure.
It's
not been a good loan at all.
Do you think he'll make a documentary like after saying surviving Arteta?
Mate, that one will be co-produced by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And Aubameyang. I swear.
Hey, you lot are killing me, man. You lot are absolutely killing me. Is there anything we need to touch on before the end? Any other talking points around Arsenal?
Just predictions maybe for the weekend as well.
I can't even think ahead that much.
Fulham.
I can't think ahead. Do you reckon we're gonna do one before that or not?
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, so we don't have to predict the Fulham one until then.
Yeah, let's drop this one tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. And then record maybe before.
We're breaking the 4-4, you know.
Yeah, we can edit this out, innit?
This is gonna get
you want to record before Fulham? Yes, of course, to react to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
More content for you. So again, I should say at this point, some housekeeping just before we close. Then, in that case, you can see we're working hard. It is late night. Girlfriends are sleeping. You know, it's really late, but we're putting in the work to give you guys another episode. So be sure again, definitely drop a like, drop a comment, share it on your story, follow on all platforms, get involved in the TikTok, be arguing in our comments, all of that stuff. All of it helps us to grow this platform and grow this show to greater heights. Until next time, Highbury Boyz, we out.
Highbury Boyz.
Love.
Come on.
Highbury Boyz.